As someone who made $500,000 in profit last year at 23 years old, I'm going to explain exactly where I put all of my money. And no, this is not financial advice. I do have a financial advisor, which I would highly recommend as soon as you start to make a lot of money that you hire one, because they're going to help you out a shit ton. But yeah, so where do I put my money? Investments, primarily into investments. Like literally day to day, even though I make thousands of dollars, I'm pretty fucking broke, right? Because all of my money goes into investments. So I'm purchasing property soon. So I would say about 20% of my money goes into real estate. And then I would say about 30% goes into like just pure investments, whether that's Bitcoin, whether that's Ethereum, whether that's Nvidia, whether that's Amazon or ETFs. And then I do about 10 to 20% to my financial advisor, and he has kind of his own portfolio. And then I also have like a SEP IRA, and then like a S&P 500, which that is kind of for like my retirement fund. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yeah, and then just fund money. Like, yeah, I have a Corvette, so whatever that is, like 10%, 20%. But I don't really live above my means. Like, I don't like to spend money on like a penthouse or like a fucking Lambo, even though I could afford one. I just think that's kind of dumb until you're like a liquid millionaire. And even then, you know, it's not really the best use of your decision. But anyways, like I said, this isn't financial advice. Do whatever you want with your money. That's just what I'm doing with my money to kind of set myself up, because I really want to, I have big aspirations, you know, and I want to be worth hundreds of millions of dollars one day. So I think when you start young and you're making a lot of money, it's good to invest that, because over time, the biggest advantage that you have when you're young is time, because it compounds. So if you make money at a young age, you're in a very blessed position, and I would just make sure that you take advantage of that and don't spend it on stupid shit like cars.